So I wanted to make a really short, quick video about Gorilla Mom, as they're calling her in the media. The little boy who climbed over the enclosure fence and managed to fall 10 feet, and a gorilla picks him up and tosses him around, and they have to shoot the gorilla. The child is okay. But now everybody has come down on what they're calling Gorilla Mom and basically saying she should be charged for child endangerment and neglect. And at first hand it seems like, yeah, like why wasn't she watching her kid? But then if you stop for a second and you think, like, we've all made mistakes where something awful could potentially happen, and most of the time we're really lucky and things don't. But then you've got when they do, which is gorilla enclosure scenario, right? Okay, point of this rant, let me get right to it. I've lost my kid at the zoo. I'll be the first to tell you that I thought I was doing the best possible job. Every time we would stop somewhere, I would count heads. I had 5 kids with me that day. And every time we stopped, I had 5 kids. That is until I got to the turtle tank. I told everybody to stay here. We pointed stuff out. We're like, we're moving along. Well, I said, let's go, and my daughter didn't come. I didn't know until we got to the alligator exhibit, when I go to count heads again, that I had lost a kid. It could have been tragic, it could have been awful, but I got super lucky. She stayed right where I left her. And when the zoo guy, helper, the zoo employee comes over and I'm panicked and going, I lost my kid, I couldn't even remember, I was so panicked, what she was wearing. So all I said was, I lost my brown child with curly hair. That's all I could get out. So the point I'm getting at with this is, let's be really, really careful about how we address a situation that we don't really know much about in terms of somebody's parenting. Because everybody wanted to get all over Gorilla Mom's back, but what about Dad? Because he was there too. So let's think about this and just say that sometimes really crappy things happen while we're parenting. And it's really tough. But I lost my kid at the zoo. I did. And I thought I was really doing a good job that day. And it happened. So if you can relate to this, instead of judging this mom, why don't you tell me what's happened to you that you can relate to this situation? Anybody else out there lost their kid at the mall or the store or Target or a zoo or whatever? Because it's like the hardest job on the planet, and mistakes happen. So there's my rant on that, but I just wanted to say we really shouldn't throw stones and judge, because we've all done something like that.